Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Seattle Mariners. Boog Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
All right, just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Bryce Miller. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Ready to go now? And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Check swing went around. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to it.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Wouldn't chase that time. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Not even close there. Counts full, 3-2. That's to third. Urias to first in time. One up, one down.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Trammell makes the grab, 2 down. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. Here is Matt Olson.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Down and in, moved his feet. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Throw is offline, and he's got a double.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's Austin Riley. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Drifts towards it, and a foul ball.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Two outs. Ground ball left side, and it's through for a hit. Around third, the throw into second. And he's out. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors and no one left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Braves 1 and the Mariners nothing. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the mound in this one, Charlie Morton.
Well, I'm interested to see how he deals with right-handed hitters in this one. Righties are batting over 300 against him, so they're not being fooled by really anything. He's going to have to find a way to change up his delivery, change up his look, somehow get them off of his primary pitches and even those secondary pitches. So we'll see how he does it in this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's Josh Rojas. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Morton, a former All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. The wind of the pitch. Bounce to the right side, and it goes just foul. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. That one misses. And now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But He needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Now at the plate, Cade Marlowe. Just missed. That one hooked foul. The 1-1 comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. J.P. Crawford will hit next.
J.P. Crawford.
Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. Kicks and fires. In the air, left side. Kelnick settles underneath it, and it's caught for the out.
Batting fourth, the catcher.
Now Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Jorge Polanco.
Just really solid numbers. He's coming off of a month where he hit over 350. So when you talk about solid at bats, taking the walks, driving in some runs, he's doing it all right now.
So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Swings and misses. Going 1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. And he deals.
Ball 2.
The Braves up by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. The other way. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 left for Seattle, and it remains 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Ozuna, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. And the right-hander back to work. Strike 1.
0-1.
Late on that fastball. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Upstairs. And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Here's Sean Murphy. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. And that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Rolled to short, could be two. Crawford to second, and that's two. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Braves 1 and the Mariners nothing. And we're back. And here is Luke Raley.
The left fielder.
And the pitch. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. The wind and the pitch.
Ball, that's low.
To the right side, Albies gets it to first and quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And a good eye there.
Count 1-0.
One down, base is empty. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. Just misses. And it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Zips it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nobody left for Seattle. They're down 1-0. Back at T-Mobile Park, here's Jared Kelenic.
The left fielder.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Wouldn't chase that time.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
So up next, Forrest Wall. And a sack bunt here. Urias on the run, throw to first. And one away in the top of the third.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that one clips the corner.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Urias. Jump throw across his body. On target. He got him. Nice play. My goodness, Chris. He had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. In the air, all the way from third base. You've got to have a powerful arm to play third base, but he just showed he's got more than enough. He's got a cannon.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. That's hard hit on the line. Marlowe pulls it down, and that'll do it. One left for Atlanta, but they're on top, 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's going to be Luis Urias. The pitch. Ball one there. And the right-hander deals. Line drive. Makes the catch, one down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here's Taylor Trammell. Clips the corner, strike one. One out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. One down, base is empty. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The designated hitter, number 4.
Josh Rojas now at the plate. Now one missed. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. That's in for a strike on the outside corner, and it's 1-1. And another ball. Good eye right there. And a foul ball. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The Braves leading by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Bounced up the middle. Arcia gathers and throws to first. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Mariners go down quietly there. They still trail 1-0. On to the 4th. Now in for the Braves. Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
Here comes a pitch. One of the things that helped Olson in 2023, a stance adjustment, and that as well kept him more balanced for less swing and miss. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. That one is upstairs.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And now it's 1-2. They foul. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Down the third baseman, Austin Riley. And a big swing and a miss.
Here's something cool, Blue. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
And it's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now, Cade Marlowe. And a pitch. That one inside. And that's ball 1.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
The 2-1. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The wind of the pitch. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. And the 0-2. Got him. 2 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Catcher.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. This one in the air. Olsen has this one sized up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. Mariners are down in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back in Seattle, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Sean Murphy. Miller back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. The wind to kick the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Now fly ball to right center. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1 so far. In the air, right side of the infield. France settles under this one. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 24, Jared Kellner.
Now a chance for Jared Kellner. Doubled in his first AB.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
2 down, nobody on. That's a hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Man at first, Forrest Wall. Next up for the Braves. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
The 1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Kellner leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. And to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Braves strand 1. They lead it 1-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the left fielder, Luke Raley. The pitch. That's a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Just off the outside edge. In the air, left field. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
And now for Seattle, Jorge Polanco. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. And there's a ball. Next offering is down low. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And now the first baseman, Ty France. He's 0 for 1. That one the other way. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now this is in the air down the line. Acuna after it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Mariners leave 1. They trail here 1-0. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. Just off the inside edge. And that one ripped to left, and that's just foul. And another ball. Rips one to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
The batter number 1, second baseman,
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Oh, 2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 0-2 now. The other way, and that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, not going to get him. He's in there.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He actually kind of fooled him with the breaking ball on the inside part of the plate there. Didn't get a good piece of it, but he got just enough to fight it off and make it work out.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Gregory Santos appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Stanek getting loose as well. At the belt and fires. And a base hit right there. Around third. Fires it to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Everything came together for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And there's the strike.
0-1.
The pitch. Good eye in that spot. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And it's 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Marcell Ozuna. They say it went.
0-1's the count.
Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
2 strikes.
Oh, 2 now. Wouldn't chase that time. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Olson off of first with 2 away. In the air, left field. Has a beat on it. Makes the catch, inning over. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the center fielder, Taylor Trammell. And here it comes. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Righty delivers. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a pitch. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. And ball 1. This ball's chopped on the ground. All these to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The designated hitter, number 4.
So the lineup flips over. Josh Rojas getting ready to hit. Right through there for a strike. On the ground to short. Can't glove it cleanly. One down. And up next for Seattle, Cade Marlowe.
Ball, that's out.
Left-hand batter waits. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Kicks and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Swinging it much better this season in away games than here at home. Arcia. Off balance throw in time. And the inning is over. 1 left for Seattle. They trail it here 2-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Gregory Santos.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So here's Murphy now. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And he deals. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Late swing, fouled off.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
France takes it himself, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So digging in, Orlando Arcia.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Ripped on a line. Trammell makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Kelnick lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Down in order go the Braves. But they're on top 2-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Morton back to work. Ball 1 there.
Ball 1, no strike.
Strike on the inside corner. And the righty deals. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Next pitch is downstairs. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. Big time out leading off the home 7. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. We've got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you've got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Now the left fielder, Luke Raley. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Riley tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Jorge Polanco.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. This one high in the air to left center. Sizes this one up. And that is that.
Come on without warning to get you. You can get this from such a short distance. And my spit will probably still be warm when it hits you. Or get a tissue. Swear to God, I'm an issue. You don't really want war.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ryan Stanek.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So digging in, Forrest Wall.
The center fielder for
And the pitch. That one's in there. Strike one.
0-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Late on that fastball.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Just blown away in that at-bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Digging in, Ozzie Albies. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Here's your 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Now move to first. Acuna back in standing. Acuna at first, 1 gone. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And now Matt Olson up to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Inside and it hit him.
Fastball high and tight right there. A scary combo. I'll tell you what, everyone in the stadium looked like they felt like they needed to jump out of the way. I know I moved.
Fought off foul. Bases loaded, 1 away. And we're at the top of the 8th.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That one missed. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Base hit into right center. 1 runs in. A second scores as well, and it's 4-0. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Taylor Saucedo. And next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
On the ground to third, might be 2. Over to Polanco. They get 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Braves 4 and the Mariners nothing. Back at T-Mobile Park. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. New pitcher for the Braves, Joe Jimenez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And a pitch. There's a strike, 95 of that one. And that's in there at the knees. Here comes a pitch. And that's outside. Going to count 1 and 2. And another ball. And down on strikes. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Well, he throws him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and the pitcher just won the battle.
Urias in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Nope. Ball 1.
Ball to strike.
Nope. Inside. Ball 2.
Right through there for a strike.
2-2 count.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 5.
Here's the center fielder, Taylor Trammell. And that one clips the corner. 2 outs, base is empty. To third. Tosses to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here this half. 9th inning coming up. It's the Braves 4 and the Mariners nothing. Back in Seattle, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
The wind and the pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Matt Brash, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. 0-1 down. That one fouled off. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Hey. 0-1.
And a pitch. The
1-1.
shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
One down, base is empty.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Got him swinging. Two outs, base is empty. Jared Kelenic next up for the Braves. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Stepping in, Forrest Wall.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Just off the outside edge. 1-0. Kelenic off of first with 2 away. Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
And another ball. Ronald
balls,
Acuna
no strikes.
Jr. next to bat for the Braves. At the belt and fires. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down into the gap. One run across, coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 6-0.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap. And that's pretty much a double every time.
So man aboard. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Polanco. The throw to first, and that's the 3rd out. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. Braves 6, and the Mariners nothing. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now it's the Mariners DH, Josh Rojas. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Tyler Matzik. He has a great slider with tons of movement. As the lefty gets to work. Right side. Acuna has it sized up. And makes the grab. 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
He's 2 outs away. And now the right fielder, Cade Marlowe. There's a strike. The pitch. And that one fouled off. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Wouldn't chase that time. Two now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The pitch. And another ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And they're down to their last out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach where you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Crawford at the plate now. That's ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Line to left. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves add another to their winning streak.
Well, there's no letdown after they got to 10 wins. Came out today, pushed it to 11. The opposition looks disgusted from the other side of the field. They respect the talent that's over there, but they also think that this is a lucky team. Well, that's the thing about baseball. You've got to be good and you've got to be lucky. Right now, they're clicking on all cylinders, and they're just going to ride it as long as it'll last.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, I'm John B. saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Mariners, no runs on only 2 hits. No errors. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
1.